So today I want to talk about why discipline is important and why discipline having pain is important and what's the difference between discipline and abuse. So, first off, why does discipline need pain? Well, discipline is supposed to be there to teach children to not choose lifestyles of pain when they get older. That's why it involving pain is important. Now, what makes the difference between discipline and abuse is first off, discipline is done in an environment of love, abuse is done in an environment of hate. That's one thing that's huge difference between discipline and abuse. The other thing is that it's a controlled amount of pain. It's not an exorbitant amount of pain, it's a controlled amount of pain. Unlike abuse, the pain is uncontrolled, especially if you're using it to blow off steam. So, why is it important? Well, let's say a kid who enjoys sniffing markers might think it's funny in their teen years, but what they don't understand is they could be creating a lifestyle of drug abuse when they get older because they'll get addicted to the high. So it's important as parents for us to understand like this thing that is like really mild and might be somewhat funny could create a destructive pattern in their life when they get older. So that's why pain is important in discipline, because what it does is it unmasks an unhealthy choice as being one that creates pain. And that's important for kids to understand. Now, the other thing that it actually does is it reaffirms love, because when a parent decides to discipline a child because they made a decision that in the future could create more and more pain in their life, what that parent is saying is, I don't want you to have a life full of pain. I want you to have a life full of success and joy and peace. So, yes, as a parent, it should hurt to discipline your child. If it doesn't, then you need to talk to Jesus. But it should hurt to discipline your child, but it's the understanding that if I don't, this could be more pain in their life. So that's a little bit why discipline is important and why, like, as parents, we need to find for that individual child what causes them to be the most upset or to feel the pain. Sometimes it's taking away a toy, sometimes it's timeout, sometimes those things don't work, and you have to find what does for that specific child. But the point is that they feel the pain so they understand that that choice that they made is one that will create pain in the future as well. Not just when they're a child, but when they become an adult too.